Hey everyone, today we are solving LeetCode problem number 1897. Redistribute characters to make all the strings equal. In this problem, we are given a string array and we can perform this operation any number of time. And what is this operation? We can pick two distinct indices I and j. It means two different words, and over those we can move any character from word I to any position in word j. In short, we can shuffle each letter of that word. Let's say we have A, B, these two strings. So I can pick any character from this word and move to any position of this word, either at this position or at this or at this or this. And same from other side. Any character from this word can be moved to any position at this word. Now ultimately we have to return true if we can make every string words equal by using any number of operation. Otherwise we have to return false. And constraints given to us is word dot length is 100, word I dot length. Every word can go from 1 to 100, and word I will consist only lowercase English letters. By looking at the example, what I'm thinking of converting these two same as the first word. Let's now pick this as a first word, this as our second word. So from first word we have to move to convert it to second word. So first of all, let's try to make these BC CB equal. So for that, what we can do is moving this C to this position and this C to this position. It will become CB AA CB. What we can do is moving this C to this position and this C to this position, making the second word as BC and the third word is AABC. Okay, this is after one word, after one operation. In the second operation, let's try to move this A to this position. If I move this to this position, this will become ABC. Third one will be ABC, and also the first word will remain ABC. So all the three words become equal. It means we are going to return true. Let's say we have another example: A, B, AB. In this case, we cannot convert each word as a equal word, because if we transform this to this position, first word will become AB, third word will AB, and the second word will remain empty. It means we have to return false. Okay, so now try to understand why how do we analyze that whether we are going to have any answer or not. Let's try to look at the resultant words array. In the resultant words array, we have all the words equal. It means ABC, ABC, ABC. It means every word have a letter which is coming to each word. It means it is equivalent to 3 times of ABC, 3 times the frequency of ABC. And if I take in terms of character letters, 3 times A, 3 times B, 3 times C. Okay, now you can see that for each letter their frequency should be equal to the length of this words array. Let's say we have repetition in this. Let's say we have AAB, 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 and AAB. It means 4 times into AAB. A 4 times, B A 4 times, B 4 times. So ultimately A is 8 times, B is 4 times. Or you can say 2A is 4 times. It means every letter should have a frequency equal to n, which is the length of words into some into some constant k. Okay, so if I take a modulo of this frequency with n, it will be equal to 0. So frequency of each character modulo with n, which is the length of words, should be equal to 0. It means we should be able to distribute that letter equally to all the words. Let's say we have 8a and our words are only 2. It means if we will distribute 4a in this word, 4a in this word, distributing equally. So frequency of each character modulo with number of words should be equal to 0. Frequency should be a multiple of number of length, or sorry, number of words in the words array. Okay, so how do you calculate the frequency? We are given in our constraints that a word size will consist only English lowercase English letters. It means we can only have A, B till Z, 26 letters. For 26 letter, we can store it in 0 to 25 index of an integer array. So to store our frequency, what we can do is I can take an hash array of int which is of size 26. That is at index 0 I'm going to store A, at index 1 I'm going to store B, till 25th index I'm going to store Z, like this. Now I have to iterate for each word from words, and for each word every character of that word, character minus A plus plus, increment the value in the hash array. Now we have calculated the frequency. What I will do is I will write another for loop from 0 to 25 including, and I will check if hash of I modulus with n, which is words dot length, is not equal to 0. It means we are returning false. If we are coming out of this loop, we are returning true. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. It was a pretty simple, that for each word we are storing the frequency, and to store the frequency we are taking an array of size 26, that is a constant time, and we are iterating over words. Let's say maximum word is of m size and we have n words, so it's going to be O of n into m. Okay, let's code this pseudocode quickly. First of all, we have to capture the frequency of each character in this words array. So for that I'm taking in a hash of size 26, iterating over each word, string, word in words. Now for each character, word dot to char array. What I'm going to do is I'm storing the frequency of char minus a. So I'm storing frequency of a at 0 index plus plus. Now frequency is captured. What I will do is I will check the frequency whether it is a multiple of n. What is n? Words dot length. If I equal to 0, I less than 26, I plus plus. If hash of I modulo n is not equal to 0, we are returning false, otherwise return true. Test over sample cases. Working fine, submitting the problem. Submitted successfully. Hope you understood the problem. Thank you guys.